Picture this. You're standing in the shadow of the Great Pyramid, feeling its immense power and mystery radiate through the ages. This wasn't just some king's final resting place. No, Khufu's pyramid defies every neat explanation history tries to box it into. Why would an ancient pharaoh pour his life's resources into building something so precise, so jaw-droppingly massive, only for it to serve one purpose? It's as if Khufu left us a puzzle on purpose, a hidden message we're still trying to decode thousands of years later. So, what was his real goal? Was he aiming for immortality, or did he have something else up his sleeve? Buckle up, because this isn't just a history lesson. It's an unraveling of one of humanity's greatest enigmas, and it's about to get very interesting. The Great Pyramid of Giza isn't just a monumental structure. It's a symbol etched into history. Imagine it towering over the landscape, capturing the attention of anyone who dares approach. Built with unmatched precision, it was far more than a burial site. It was a statement of power and a testament to the ingenuity of a civilization determined to leave a mark. Egyptians didn't just want to rest in peace. They wanted to be remembered forever. In the eyes of the ancient Egyptians, the afterlife was as real as the world of the living. The Great Pyramid served as a bridge, not just to secure Pharaoh Khufu's eternal journey, but to ensure he would thrive in the hereafter. This structure went beyond stone and mortar. It held a promise, a safeguard for Khufu's spirit, and a declaration of his beliefs. The pyramid stands as a testament to a culture deeply intertwined with the mystical and the eternal. The construction of the Great Pyramid defies modern logic and technology. Without advanced machinery, the Egyptians achieved near-perfect alignments and precision, showcasing skills that even today we struggle to replicate. Every stone was meticulously placed, reflecting a dedication that speaks volumes about their vision. This pyramid wasn't just built. It was meticulously crafted, each layer telling a story of ambition and mastery over material. Yet, the pyramid's origins hint at mysteries still hidden beneath its stones. Why did Khufu insist on such grandeur? What secrets lie in its foundations? Each question weaves us deeper into the pyramid's history, suggesting that there's far more to uncover. It's as if each stone beckons us, whispering of secrets that go beyond what we can see, leading us into the heart of ancient Egyptian ideals. Ancient Egyptians had a unique outlook on death, seeing it not as an end, but as a passage to another realm. For them, tomb security was everything, almost like building a fortress for the soul. They packed grave goods, riches, and protective items to ensure safety and comfort in the afterlife, as if preparing for an uncharted journey. Their dedication to self-preservation wasn't just practical. It was a powerful declaration of their belief in life beyond death. Tomb robbers were a real concern, and the Egyptians spared no effort in securing their burial sites. Imagine, for instance, the anxiety they felt knowing their treasures could be stolen, their afterlife journey disrupted. To combat this, they devised intricate traps, hidden chambers, and false doors, all aimed at tricking would-be thieves. These were not merely physical barriers. They represented the Egyptians' spiritual defenses, guarding the soul's journey against the threat of worldly greed. The inclusion of grave goods was more than a custom. It reflected their hopes and fears for the afterlife. To the Egyptians, each item held purpose, from everyday objects to lavish adornments, all meant to sustain the spirit. These goods weren't just luxuries. They were essentials for survival in the hereafter. Through this, we see a fascinating blend of psychological preparation and material necessity, a glimpse into the Egyptian mindset that both feared and revered the unknown. And here lies the paradox. Their treasures became both a blessing and a curse, inviting outsiders and inspiring awe. This delicate balance between protection and vulnerability gives us a rare insight into their psyche. As we delve deeper, we begin to understand just how intertwined their earthly fears and spiritual hopes truly were. It's as if each item, each trap, held a story of its own, waiting to be discovered. The Egyptians didn't start with pyramids. Their journey in tomb design began with simpler structures called mastabas, rectangular and modest, yet effective. Over time, though, they refined their methods, transforming tombs into elaborate pyramids, each innovation driven by the need to safeguard their treasures. Imagine this evolution as a response to constant threats from tomb robbers, where each architectural change stands as proof of their resilience. It's truly a story of adaptation and relentless determination. As the pyramids rose, so did the sophistication of their defenses. Egyptians dug deeper burial chambers and devised narrow, maze-like corridors specifically to deter intruders. Here, their focus wasn't just on grandeur, but on protection. Each pyramid layer and hidden chamber underscores their unyielding commitment to preserving their legacies. So, this architectural evolution reflected more than structural ambition. It marked a profound psychological shift towards building fortresses for eternity. The Great Pyramid itself represents the pinnacle of this evolution, merging practicality with deep spiritual symbolism. Beyond its imposing exterior, it conceals a labyrinth of passageways and secret chambers. This wasn't just a tomb. It was an engineering marvel crafted to shield Khufu's spirit. Imagine the ingenuity behind every stone, every hidden corner, all working towards one purpose: eternal preservation. Through this, the Egyptians showcased a desire not merely to build, but to establish a lasting legacy. Yet with each advancement came new questions and mysteries. Every design innovation, each hidden passage, leaves us wondering about their intentions and strategies. Were these features purely defensive, or did they carry deeper, spiritual significance? As we uncover more, we edge closer to grasping the spiritual and practical ambitions that shape these architectural feats. Our journey into Egypt's ingenuity is far from over. The Egyptians' relationship with the afterlife was complex, blending spiritual beliefs with practical concerns. They didn't simply bury treasures out of vanity. They saw these items as essential for survival beyond death. Each piece, from jewelry to food supplies, was carefully chosen to fulfill specific needs in the hereafter. This reliance on grave goods reveals a fascinating blend of superstition and practicality, one that underscored their preparation for a life that would mirror earthly existence. Interestingly, the more valuable the tomb's contents, the greater the risk of attracting unwanted attention. The Egyptians understood this, yet they continued to load their burial sites with riches, as if daring intruders to test their defenses. Their choices reflect a paradox. On one hand, they sought to protect the tomb. On the other, they displayed their wealth boldly, a decision that exposed both their reverence for the afterlife and the very real fear of scarcity. They believed in a future life, yet prepared for it like survivalists. Moreover, this preparation wasn't just about luxury. It was rooted in deeply held beliefs. Egyptians feared a world where the spirit might experience hunger, thirst, or even discomfort. Their grave goods and protective spells aimed to secure a smooth transition into the afterlife, bridging the practical needs of the body with the desires of the soul. In essence, the tomb became a microcosm of their earthly world, a sanctuary where the practical and spiritual coexisted. Yet, this blend of fear and faith raised questions even among themselves. Did they stock these items out of devotion, or was it merely insurance against the unknown? This delicate balance between the practical and the mystical is only the beginning of understanding their worldview. Just as their treasures were hidden yet within reach, the deeper layers of their beliefs await discovery, inviting us to unravel more about this extraordinary civilization. Curious to uncover more ancient secrets like these? Make sure to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you never miss out on exploring the mysteries of history with us. There's so much more waiting just below the surface. The Great Pyramid wasn't just built to house Khufu's body. It was crafted as an eternal beacon of his legacy. Imagine this towering structure, standing proud against the sands of time, a symbol of ambition and power that has captivated the world for millennia. Khufu wanted more than a simple tomb. He sought a monument that would ensure offerings, reverence, and admiration long after his reign. It's like he knew that this pyramid would keep him alive in memory, defying the passage of centuries. This wasn't merely a construction project. It was a strategic move. The Great Pyramid was meant to be seen, visited, and remembered. By building something so monumental, Khufu set a precedent for future generations, making a statement that went beyond death. His pyramid became an icon, a constant reminder of his rule and a template for immortality. It wasn't just a resting place. It was a message, a testament to his unyielding desire for a lasting impact. And, of course, Khufu's desire for legacy didn't stop at the structure itself. The pyramid required a network of rituals, caretakers, and followers to sustain its purpose. These rituals ensured that offerings would continue, that Khufu's spirit would be fed and remembered. In doing so, he set a new standard for rulers, blending architecture and ritual into one cohesive legacy. Through this, we glimpse a society that deeply valued remembrance and the continuation of one's spirit in the physical world. Yet, even as the centuries have passed, the Great Pyramid remains as both a relic and a living monument. Its draw extends beyond the ancient past into the modern world, making it not only a piece of history, but a vibrant symbol of cultural fascination. It's as if Khufu's wish for immortality was granted, leaving us with a structure that continues to call out, challenging us to explore its mysteries and the enduring legacy it holds. Today, the Great Pyramid is more than just an ancient monument. It's a global icon that draws millions every year. Imagine standing before it, realizing you're in the presence of something that has withstood thousands of years, seen empires rise and fall, and yet still stands, timeless and awe-inspiring. This massive structure has become a bridge between past and present, connecting us with a civilization long gone but never forgotten. The pyramid's allure goes beyond mere stones. It's a living legacy. In the modern world, the Great Pyramid has transformed into a cultural landmark, a symbol of humanity's shared heritage. Visitors don't just come to see an architectural marvel. They come seeking a connection, a taste of the mysteries that ancient Egypt still holds. The pyramid is a reminder of a civilization that reached incredible heights in knowledge, engineering, and spirituality. It's as if each visit revives the whispers of ancient lives, keeping their stories alive in the minds of all who stand before it. This ongoing interest has made the Great Pyramid a crucial part of Egypt's tourism industry, an economic engine that supports communities and fuels the fascination with ancient wonders. The pyramid has a dual role, preserving history while actively shaping Egypt's modern cultural identity. It's a fascinating blend, where the ancient feeds the present, showing how timeless structures like these can be both anchors of the past and active parts of today's world. And so, the Great Pyramid endures as a testament to the Egyptians' dream of eternity, touching the lives of people worldwide. It's as if Khufu's legacy continues to reach out, inviting us all to experience the magic and mystery of an era shrouded in history. With each new visitor, the pyramid's story grows richer, its presence more profound, calling us to uncover the depths of its enduring allure. The Great Pyramid stands as an architectural paradox, a public monument designed to inspire awe, yet shrouded in secrecy. Imagine it, a towering structure that draws the eyes of the world, yet was built to hold a private sanctum, hidden from view. The Egyptians seem to be making a statement, creating something grand to be admired from afar, but elusive up close. This contradiction speaks to a culture that reveled in mystery, where the line between the visible and the hidden was deliberately blurred. It's fascinating to think about how the pyramid was both a physical and a psychological marvel. On one hand, it served as a reminder of the pharaoh's power, a message meant to last through ages. On the other, its concealed chambers and passages suggest a profound reverence for privacy, even in death. The Egyptians' respect for the unseen adds another layer to the pyramid's allure, leaving us to wonder, was this mystery an invitation to explore or a warning to keep out? But perhaps the most intriguing aspect is how this paradox endures today. The Great Pyramid remains both accessible and impenetrable, captivating millions who visit and millions more who study it from afar. Every new discovery only deepens the mystery, as if the pyramid itself was designed to defy complete understanding. It's like a puzzle that reveals just enough to keep us coming back, but never enough to satisfy our curiosity fully. In a way, The Great Pyramid has achieved exactly what Khufu intended, an eternal enigma that keeps his legacy alive. As we continue to explore its layers, we find ourselves drawn deeper into a world of secrets, one that reminds us just how little we truly know. This paradox keeps the pyramid alive, a mystery beckoning us to uncover the truths it holds beneath its timeless exterior. The Great Pyramid was more than a tomb for Khufu. It was his vision of immortality, crafted to withstand the ravages of time. Imagine a structure so grand, so carefully constructed, that its purpose wasn't just to house a pharaoh, but to keep his legacy alive through ages. This wasn't merely an act of self-preservation. It was Khufu's way of ensuring his presence would linger long after his reign. In a way, he succeeded, as his pyramid still captures imaginations around the world. Each stone in the pyramid serves as a testament to Khufu's ambition, speaking of a legacy meant to transcend earthly limits. Unlike other monuments that crumble with time, the Great Pyramid endures, its solid foundation defying centuries of erosion and change. Khufu's approach to immortality wasn't about fleeting fame. It was about creating something so profound, so rooted in eternity, that it would remain untouched by time. His vision was as bold as the pyramid itself. Interestingly, the Great Pyramid has achieved far more than Khufu could have anticipated. Not only has it preserved his memory, but it has also become a gateway into the wonders of ancient Egypt for generations. Every person who gazes upon it connects with a piece of Khufu's dream, a legacy that stretches beyond the confines of history. It's as if, in building this monument, he tapped into a source of eternal fascination that would keep him remembered for millennia. Even now, the Great Pyramid continues to stand as a symbol of human ambition and the desire for legacy. Khufu's dream lives on, inspiring all who come near it, as if inviting us to seek our own version of immortality through purpose and creation. And as we stand before it, one can't help but wonder, what will we leave behind, and who will remember us? So, now you've glimpsed the genius and mystery Khufu embedded in the Great Pyramid. Doesn't it feel like you've just unlocked a piece of the world's hidden history? But here's the thing. This is only one story, one chapter in a vast sea of ancient wonders waiting to be uncovered. Think about it. What else lies buried in plain sight, just waiting for someone like you to discover it? Knowledge like this isn't for everyone. It's for those curious minds who want to dive deeper, understand more, and get closer to the secrets that shaped the world. If you're one of them, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, so you'll be right here with us for the next journey into the unknown.